As the title says, you attract what you are, not what you want. True attraction of your desires comes from your vibration and frequency. Meaning, for those who don't know, your vibration is basically who you are in a sense. You either have a low vibration or a high one, and that vibration is determined by your frequency. Frequency is, I would say, one of the languages of our universe. And just like high and low vibration, there's high and low frequencies. High frequency meaning you as a person operates more from a state of positive emotions, like you're more aware, your consciousness is more elevated, and you feel feelings such as peace, gratitude, and love. Whereas a low frequency stems from the exact opposite of that, where you're more closed off, you're not very aware of your surroundings spiritually, and you're usually in a state of fear, shame, guilt, doubt, basically all just negative emotions that equal a negative frequency, a low frequency, which goes back to a low vibration. I feel as though that our culture actually does have a very cemented point of view of manifestation that I feel is actually wrong. The only way to truly manifest what you want into life is by going within. And going within looks like connecting with yourself in a level where your reality has no choice but to reflect what's on your inside. To go even deeper, like I said earlier about the concept of vibration and frequency, even though I explained it very briefly, you would get the gist of what I'm saying. If you are a low vibrational person, meaning that you think nothing but negative thoughts, that you feel like life has it out for you, that you just can't win, that you always get the short end of the stick, notice how your reality reflects that. You constantly are plagued by inconvenience. You feel as though that everybody's against you. Things just can't go your way. Your reality reflects that. That's because you are what you attract. Whereas somebody that is at a high vibration, they are more grateful. They could appreciate their life more. They don't get upset by that many things. They are truly detached from reality in a sense. In a weird sense, they are. And because of that, the people that move at a high vibration, the people that take care of themselves, that focus on themselves, that are tapped in with themselves, you often see over and over that their reality is beautiful. They are blessed. And with that, I feel like we should strive more to focus on what's inside so that our reality could be a true reflection of the beauty that we want in our lives. Life is not perfect. It never is, and it never will be. There's a season for everything, and I believe that we get so caught up in a season when things just aren't going our way, when we're not getting a call back from that job, or we didn't see things out with that girl the way that we wanted to, or you fell out with a friend. We get so caught up in that, and we dwell in those emotions to the point that it changes our entire outlook, which puts us at a low vibration. I'm probably going to make a video about just the law of vibration, because it's a very interesting concept that I'm tying very deeply into this video, but I'm explaining it obviously in a way that I feel all of us can understand, because our vibration is everything. It really is. There's a reason why you could walk into a room and just get the sense of who somebody is just from the feelings that they give you, and that's someone's vibration. And I don't think anybody could deny that. No matter what religious beliefs you have, we all have the intuition to be able to tell what type of person we're dealing with, and that all comes to vibration. And you notice how miserable people have miserable lives, because they dwell so much on those emotions that their reality has no choice but to attract miserable things into their lives. Whereas, going back earlier, if you adjust and you're able to transition that energy, that negative energy, into something beautiful and positive, and be able to look at life on the brighter side, I feel like your reality will attract to that just as much as it could repel. Because since our reality is simply just a reflection of what's within, at the same time, you have the ability to repel everything that does not represent you, which is the beauty of it. So I think what I'm getting at here is that you don't manifest what you want. The manifestation you see on social media is not true. In my eyes, I believe that true manifestation is going within and raising your vibration and living your life at a high frequency so that you attract things of that same frequency. I think that's what true manifestation is. It isn't you constantly telling yourself that you're going to get rich. It isn't you constantly telling everybody that, yo, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. Yes, have confidence in yourself. But you could go and say these things all you want. But if on the inside, you know deep down you don't believe in it. You know deep down that your soul doesn't demand for those things that you crave, then they're not going to happen. The only way to manifest is by going within and raising your vibration so that reality has no choice but to bend to your will. And that's it. This was just made to be my first video, so I might have been all over the place, but I hope that at least somebody's able to watch this video and take something away. I know it isn't the most deep or introspective video on the internet, but I just wanted to put something out there because this is a thought that I've had recently, because I'm transitioning from having a religion in my life to just going spiritual and going within. And I wanted to share just a bit of wisdom that I've had. And yeah, if this resonated with you, you can subscribe, because I will be making more videos about just philosophies, ideologies, concepts of life, and anything else I'm just interested in I want to be talking about. So I thank everybody that's watched, and stay tuned for more.